Hello! How are you this evening, YouTube? I'm assuming you're watching in the evening. I am Remy. Let's play some Dwarf Fortress. A knight in a fortress! A knight. Let's get some plants. Because we can. We like plants. They're good to us. Alright, so we were building bridges. Building bridges every day. Not really. Do we have a mechanic's workshop? We got a jeweler's? No, we don't. Workshop. Mechanic's workshop. Put it right here. Well, not gonna make it out of charcoal. That would be stupid. What are you, some kind of idiot? Let's make it out of granite. Why not? Because we can, that's why. Alright, nobody's adopting our pets, which is, I guess, fine. You know, whatever. Hold on, can we assign trainers? If we assign them to trainers, will they train them more? Animals. No, you can't assign them trainers, no matter what you do here. You can't slaughter them, which is unfortunate. You can slaughter kittens and bunnies. Puppies. Alright. That's fine, though. It's fine. Whatever. Alright, let's see how far she's gotten. Oh, man, she's actually made a lot of stuff. We might have to... Young corridors. No. The squeezing bells. Sounds like you're trying to squeeze somebody's balls. Okay, you. Leather armor. We're gonna put you in something better than leather armor. Just so you know. A for armor. Specific armor. Giant wombat leather robe. No. Copper mail shirt. That's actually probably not very good quality, but oh well. Leather headwear. Nope, we're gonna give you a helmet. Specific armor. Oh wait, no. Helm. Specific helm. Wait, really? That's all the helms we have? Do we have legs? Specific pants. Copper greaves. We're gonna give you the better copper greaves. I'm gonna cancel that one out. And do we have boots? Maybe? Specific boots? No, we don't. Do we have shield? Oh, yeah. Shield slash buckler. Specific shield. Steel shield. You have the copper battle axe. Actually, the silver warhammer is probably the best melee weapon we have right now, but that's fine. I think that's pretty good. I mean, you don't have a helmet anymore, but we can... yeah. That's fine for now. We got somebody running around in decent military stuff. We're good. I'm surprised... I mean, I know I turned the savagery down, but I'm kinda surprised we haven't been sieged upon. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just surprised, okay? There is a difference. Not complaining. Alright, so... now, we need to go in here, and we need to... dig... remove ramps. We need to remove... well, actually, we can't remove any from that one. We need to remove all the ramps from there. And all the ramps from there. So that nothing can get up. Except by going backwards. And then we need to have those mechanisms built, actually. You are still waiting for construction. Do we have somebody with that skill? Mechanisms? Wow, nobody? Mechanics. Alright, well, let's give it to you. Let's just give it to everybody who has architecture as well. Even though... What are you doing? Excuse me. Oh, return kill. Yeah, we're not going to give it to you. You are a ranger. We're not going to give it to you. Who are you? Yeah, nobody here... I don't know, let's just give it to... Let's just give it to our 2 epic level dwarves. Here. You know carpentry too. We're gonna... Well... Yeah, keep carpentering. It's probably important. Okay. With 65 dwarves, we've got just over 1,000 food stores, which is good. Now, another thing we're going to do is we're going to do cage traps.
Winter is upon us.
It's wintertime, great. But we're going to be building a whole bunch of cage traps. Like a whole bunch of cage traps. Come on now. Now before, I've actually worked out a system, and I know it's frozen right now, so I won't try and do anything. But I've worked out a system where you can get these little dugout things here with the bridges over them. Except you would have like a really long one. Yes, 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 shut up. You would have like a really long one. Little ditch with one side that lets you up. Or down, alternatively. And then you would have little strips of bridges. And I usually did them too wide so that dwarves could go both ways across them. But, yeah. So you would have strips of bridges across it. I know! Go away. Okay? Just stop it. And then you would dig on the other side of the channel. Like, let's say if this was really long here, you would dig on this part. And before you opened up the cave, you would dig out this wall here. And then you would re-put, or you would smooth it, and then you would fortify it. I think you can you carve fortifications? Yeah, you can carve fortifications into smooth wall. So you would just smooth it, and then carve fortifications, and then you would just put a whole bunch of archers down here, and they would just shoot through. And as soon as they stepped down in here, it would be like 15 arrows, and it was beautiful. But, that is actually my only other real dealing with caves, okay? Like, the first time I dealt with caves, I was really cautious, like I'm being now, and it still wrecked me. That being said, caves are not the only threat. It's just that right now they're my only threat, and I kind of want to be risky since we don't have sieges coming. Kind of want to be risky with this. Now, I've also set up that if we, like, open up, or put this one up, and actually, even if we put this one up, since it'll seal that, it won't matter that they can get down and up through here, because they won't be able to get past this part. But we can have dwarves line down through here and just shoot in. Shoot across. Crossfire, you. Crossfire. Alright, are you... You are down to the last copper. Okay. Let's try and make weapons and ammunition. Let's try and make a silver spear, a silver mace, a silver warhammer, silver battle axe, and a silver short sword. Just make a whole bunch of silver weapons.
We must go back to the shadows.
Oh, all the way up there, really? I don't think any of our squads are going to be able to do that. Squeezing bells? It's time to kill. Resume. Hold on. Follow. Let's see if they can catch up to him. He's kind of meandering through the forest. Turned around, or turned to the right. He's just kind of wandering out there. Man. It started raining. Are we gonna catch this guy? What's going on? I hope he's running further away. He kind of stopped here when he saw those guys. I'm kind of curious as to... Hold on. What is that? Oh, well, we're gonna claim that. And you, sir, are about to be found, I believe. Yeah, he's running away faster now. Oh, snap! Hunter's shooting. Here come the corridors. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Bones. Oh. Oh, they are just... Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Willow fruit? That's kind of cool. That is just... left lower back. Or lower left back. Lower left back, lower left back. Holy crap, man. Alright, let's look at the reports. Engraver... Kobold Thief. Here we go. So, let's see. Let's go to the very first thing that hit him. Flying Willow Bolt strikes the Kobold Thief in the left upper leg, bruising the muscle through the small giant cave spider silk tunic. The recruit hacks the Kobold Thief in the lower body with his almond wood training axe. But the attack is deflected by the Kobold Thief's small giant cave spider silk tunic. The recruit slaps the Kobold Thief in the right upper arm with the flat of his almond wood training axe, bruising the muscle. The recruit attacks the Kobold Thief, but he jumps away. Alright, let's see. We got one where he falls over. Copper short sword. Hold on. The Mark's Dwarf slashes the Kobold Thief in the right lower leg with her... with her copper short sword, tearing apart the muscle. A sensory nerve has been severed. The Kobold Thief falls over. The recruit hacks the Kobold Thief in the head with his almond wood training axe. Alright, Kobold gives into the pain. The Mark's Dwarf stabs the Kobold Thief in the head with his almond wood training spear, bruising the muscle. The recruit slaps the Kobold flat of his almond wood training axe, bruising the muscle. Mark's Dwarf slashes the Kobold with her copper short sword, tearing apart the muscle. An artery has been opened by the attack. A tendon in the skull has been torn. The recruit stabs the Kobold in the head with his large copper dagger, tearing apart the muscle, fracturing the skull, and tearing apart the brain. A tendon in the skull has been torn. Where's the part where he, loses, like, all of his back? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The recruit strikes the Kobold Thief in the lower left back teeth with the pommel of his almond wood training axe. and the severed part sails off in an arc. Okay, that's what it is. This guy literally puts the handle part of his training axe into the kobold's mouth and then slams his teeth out. Holy crap. Oh man. That's pretty brutal, guys. That is pretty brutal. And look at all the war dogs that are out here and the puppies that follow the... Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Next thing to do is to go to military, right? And can we do it by squad? Yes. So we're looking for the squeezing bells, right? Okay. So these guys have a little bit of mace dwarf, a little bit of spear dwarf, and a little bit of swords dwarf in them. We're gonna read dwarves. And now these guys got a little bit of axe dwarf, a little bit of swords dwarf. That one was already there, I think, and I think he got a little bit of more dodger as well. Somebody has swimmer, which is weird. We got some shield users. Okay. So that's how they skill up. Now, I'm tempted to, Engraver has been found dead. What? He drowned? Oh man. Did the kobold kill him? Or did the kobold, like, get him pushed into there and he just couldn't get out? That sucks. I guess we're gonna have to set up another coffin area. Alright, because we got 2 resting places there. Build, burial, receptacle, slate, escape. Alright. So, we're gonna build some traps here. And the idea is that we're gonna have kind of like a training area for gladiator-esque stuff. That's the idea, at least. Yeah. I don't know where we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do it somewhere. And it's going to be beautiful. Apparently there's, something to do with, like, pitting. You can pit them. But then I was watching... what's his name? Arumba? He plays Dwarf Fortress a lot. I like his videos. Go check him out if you haven't. I think it's just... I'm not going to spell it right. Arumba. Just spell it how it sounds. You'll probably find him on YouTube. He knows way more about it than I do. He's using, like, DF hack and all that stuff. But I knew about pitting before I watched his video, and then he was trying to pit, and apparently there's a glitch or something where if the dwarf who tries to pit anything that's hostile is seen as disloyal, and so the other dwarves will start attacking him, which isn't good. Somebody's created a masterpiece almond wood barrel. Nicely done. So yeah, we're not gonna do it like that, yo. We're not gonna do it like that, yo. We'll probably just set the cages in there. Excuse me. And then reset, like, levers each time and stuff. And we'll probably set them in there to kill, not just to train against, but, you know. Oops, wrong button. So this is the next thing to deal with. Man. Why aren't these... I don't understand why those weren't designated, but okay. Man, okay. So we need... What do we need? I think that we're going to get these bridges set up with mechanisms next time, and probably gonna have to fiddle with the army some more. Stockpile horrified. Hold on. Why are you horrified? Is it because there's like dead body in there? Oh well. Oh, so yeah, we'll deal with that next episode. Anyway, I've been Remy, this has been Dwarf Fortress. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.